So, for this question, we are given fx, and the question asks you whether fx is differentiable when x equal to 0. This is the same as asking, does f prime 0 exist? So that is the same question actually. So whenever we see this kind of question, all we need to do is we need to check from left hand side and right hand side because we have this kind of function. So we need to check both left hand side and right hand side as well. But we will use the formula for f prime a. So the first thing that we need to do is just imagine that you have a straight line and that is your number line or your x-axis. As you can see, we have the only value of x that we have here is 0. So that's it. That's the only value of x that we have. So I'm going to put 0 somewhere in the middle. Okay. The next one is that when x is less than 0, our fx is equal to 2x. So here, x is less than 0 and 0 is not included. So since 0 is not included, I'm going to put an empty circle. And since it is less than, so put an arrow to the left side. Therefore, here, our fx is supposed to be 2x. Okay, the next one is when x is more or equal to 0, our fx is x squared. So here, 0 is included. Hence, we will have a dense circle and it goes to the right because it is more or equal to 0. Here, fx is equal to x squared. So let's check. Let's check from left hand side first. Okay, so the formula is limit x approaches a, fx minus fa divided by x minus a. Since this is from left hand side, we're gonna put a negative sign here. And as you can see, when it is from left hand side, our function is 2x. So substitute 2x into our equation. So we will have limit x approaches a minus fx is 2x minus 2a divided by x minus a. And as we can see, a is actually 0. Since the question asks you whether fx is differentiable when x is equal to 0. So a is 0 here. Therefore, we will have limit x approaches 0 from the left hand side, 2x minus 2 times 0 divided by x minus 0, which will give you 2x divided by x only. Hence, you will have limit x approaches 0 from the left hand side, 2, which will give you 2. So this is from the left-hand side. Now let us check from the right-hand side. So from right-hand side, the formula is limit x approaches a, fx minus fa divided by x minus a, and since it is from right hand side, we're gonna put positive sign here. So as per usual, a is equal to 0. So substitute a equal to 0. But now our function is x squared since this is from the right hand side. So we will have limit x approaches a from the right hand side. Our fx is x squared minus a squared divided by x minus a, which is the same as x approaches 0 from the right hand side, x squared minus 0 squared divided by x minus 0. So we will end up with x squared divided by x, which is the same as x. So here, since x approaches 0 from the right hand side, hence this will give you 0 only. Now, by comparing the two answers, we can see that the left hand side is not equal to right hand side. So the left hand side is not equal to right hand side. Therefore, the final answer should be limit x approaches 0 from the left hand side, fx minus f0 divided by x minus 0 is not equal to limit x approaches 0 from the right hand side, fx minus f0 divided by x minus 0. Hence, this means that fx is not differentiable at x equal to 0.